Daisy emerges from water like a mermaid, holding a very special thing in her hands. It's coral. How did this stranger happen to be here? It's so big! But what is it? All of a sudden, Daisy bites it off.
Cut the ends off popcorn. Make even cuts on some pieces. Cut off others at an angle. Melt white chocolate in a double boiler. Attach pieces of the popcorn using the melted chocolate. Make sure to shape coral. Coat the entire coral with a layer of the white chocolate. Use a silicone brush to imitate the appropriate coral texture.
Have you got sunstroke or what? Corals are not edible, but she seems to enjoy crunching it. Well, I think I shall taste it too. It's actually delicious. The chocolate-coated puffcorn coral is the most unusual sea dweller I have ever met. The girls are sunbathing on the beach. The blue-eyed girl seems to have dozed off. It's a perfect chance to introduce my new little friend to her. It's a baby crab. Daisy ties up the crab to her friend's leg with a fishing line. The blue-eyed girl goes for a walk and doesn't even suspect anything is wrong. Oh, darling! What kind of monster is that?
What the heck? It's a freaking crab.
Help! SOS! Daisy takes a selfie. The blue-eyed girl steps out of the sea foam like a goddess, or like a mystical underwater creature to be more precise. She is covered with seaweed. That would be okay if she didn't start eating it all of a sudden. Daisy is shocked! She loves seafood too, but eating raw seaweed is way too much, and the blue-eyed girl gets so carried away with the green seaweed that she quickly swallows everything sticking to her. Ice cream on the beach is a brilliant idea. You can cool down under the hot sun. However, there is a danger to drop the melted ice cream right onto your friend's phone. Daisy leaves her phone unattended. That's a huge mistake. The blue-eyed girl hurries up to take advantage of the opportunity to prank her friend. She puts the fake ice cream onto Daisy's phone and hides her real one behind her backpack. Daisy is in despair. But once she touches the ice cream puddle, she understands that it's a prank. Daisy covers her friend's nose with her ice cream in revenge. The blue-eyed girl enjoys lying on a pool mattress, bobbing up and down on the waves. The hot summer sun and the blue sky, everything is calm and serene. Meanwhile, a dangerous predator is moving towards its prey, slowly but inevitably. A random splash of water nearby makes the girl worry. Someone must be swimming too close. The blue-eyed girl falls from the mattress into the water, trying to swim away from the dangerous marine predator. But when she turns around, she notices Daisy right at the moment when she comes up to inhale some air. Now I see what the shark is. The blue-eyed girl has warmed up under the sun while reading a book. Suddenly, her friend, like a marine nymph wearing flippers, sprinkles her with a water gun. Ouch! Getting cool water on the hot body is far from being pleasant. My friend Redhead and I go to a magic forest to look for something mysterious and supernatural. If only we could find something that doesn't exist. For example, a unicorn, a firebird, an elf, a fairy, or to meet a real Johnny Depp.
Wow!
What is that? What a giant flower!
Redhead!
Come here! Look at what I found! It's amazing!
It smells like dreams coming true. This flower must be magical.
Oops!
We'll have to take it along. We haven't come to grips with the superpower of this flower yet, but our stomachs are starting to rumble already. It's great that I have a Twix. Or had Twix. It fell into the pink dream of a florist, and there's no sign of it. Well, I think I can see something. It didn't disappear, but decreased.
That's the trick!
Redhead suggests deceiving the magic. Maybe if you throw your Twix back into the flower, it will return to its normal size. Or even better, it may become a tree 10 times bigger than it used to be. Wow, it worked! And what happens if we throw a Chupa Chups bubblegum into the flower? Let it increase, and then we will be able to blow the biggest bubble. The blue-eyed girl just happens to have one for a test. Let's give it a try.
We throw one bubblegum into the flower. Nothing happens. Then we toss one more. Nothing again. Then we drop the whole package. But apparently the flower doesn't work magic anymore. The bubblegum didn't increase, but disappeared.
Where is it?
Hey!
At least give us our bubblegum back. Finally, we find out what's happened. After a long search, the bubblegum appears so small that it is almost impossible to find. Selfie o'clock. Let's take a photo with our flower. It looks great from any angle. It's certainly magical.
Oops!
There's a squirrel over there. We want to take a picture of it while it's still there. But while we are chasing the squirrel, the magic flower comes up with something. It starts trembling. It obviously generates the magic. A few moments and there is a huge hubba bubba on the bench. What is that under the flower? There's a huge bubble gum. It's enormous. How has it gotten here? The flower just got bored and wanted to have fun. The blue-eyed girl is looking forward to getting a sweet muffin. She's just going to add whipped cream and strawberries.
Tasty!
But her dreams won't come true.
Redhead, what have you done?
Your magic is very inappropriate this time. A thimble-sized muffin appears on the plate instead of a big one. But Redhead wanted to make it better. She hoped that the muffin would increase to be enough for two. Well, goodbye, my sweet muffin. This one will be only enough for a mouse.